welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your love messages reading from your person. And this reading is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, and Lilith. All right. So the first card we got, Sag. Oh, sorry, YouTube. First card we got is the Emperor card, right? So I feel like I just done Aries reading. No, sorry, I just done Cancer's reading, right? And the Emperor card came up there. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, all of this. And I feel like this person that you're dealing with is coming through to say that they want commitment with you. They want something serious with you, is what I'm picking up. This individual has got one foot in, one foot out. They feel like they need to be stoic. They feel like they need to control their emotions. I feel as if this person could be older than you, not for all of you. This person could have a beard. But this person wants to show up as their best self, as the best version of themselves for you. This person wants you to see them as someone that's mature, someone that you can take seriously, someone that you would look to as the future, as their future spouse, right? So this person wants something serious with you. And I feel like this person, they want to implement more fun into your relationship with the Sun card right there. They may want to go out on dates with you. For some of you, this could be a secret admirer. They actually want to date you, but they just don't want to date you just for the sake of dating you. They see you as their sun. They see you as somebody that lights up their world. They see you as someone that they want to have something serious with. So in the now, you could be dating this person, and this person does actually want something serious with you. They want something long term with you. They want to be able to give to you the same way that you give to them. I'm picking up strong vibes here of this person wanting to I'm hearing collaborate with you, but I'm also hearing take things seriously with you, maybe propose to you, and maybe not propose to you in the now, but they are definitely feeling like in the future, you are someone that they see themselves marrying. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo, or you can have Aries or Leo in your chart. Because this individual does feel as if you do pour in a lot into the relationship. And there's also an energy here of this individual feeling like you think that they are interested in other people. And they want you to know that they are serious about you. Because maybe in the past they have been, entertaining other people, but it's not what you think. It's what I'm picking up, because the Six of Pentacles does talk about reciprocity. It does talk about having an equal balance of give and take. And look how this individual is like almost pleading like, what about me? And then this man is giving to someone else. So this person wants to come through to say that they're really sorry about how they've treated you in the past. They were oblivious to how their actions had made you feel. And for some of you, I feel like this individual, oh, I've got another energy coming through now. Okay, for some of you, this individual was aware of how they made you feel, but they were giving to another situation, paying more attention to someone else to get your attention. So it was done in a way to get your attention. Because this person feels like you do not see them. This person feels as if no matter what they do, you do not see them in the light that they want to be seen in, which is someone that is taken seriously. They feel like you don't take them seriously. So what they done, they may have went to someone else, or they may have spent time with someone else. And the bottom line was to get you jealous, right? But they may have felt like other people saw them in the light that they wanted you to see them in. So they geared their attention elsewhere. Let's see what else. For others of you, I'm picking up that this individual wants to implement more fun, wants to implement more structure into the relationship, because they feel like the relationship is very playful, which is fine, but they want to take that playfulness to a higher level. Is what I'm hearing. Jagged edge, meet me at the altar for some of you. Okay, so let's see what else they want to convey to you. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So you may be of a different cultural background than this individual, or you are not this person's usual type, or this person feels as if they are not your usual type. There's some sort of difference here between yourself and this individual. There could be something around your job. Maybe this person is in a higher position, or maybe you are in a higher position. But I feel like there's some difference here with you and this individual. This individual may not be your usual type, and they are aware of it. And I feel like it struck up some sort of insecurity within this individual, because they felt like you didn't see them the way that you see others, or they may feel like you're always giving to others. They may feel like you flirt with others as well. And because they feel like you flirt with others, it made them flirt with others too. Love yourself first. Yeah. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So this individual, because I'm picking up like 2 or 3 groups here, this individual feels as if you flirt with others because you are lacking security within yourself. And they don't understand why you're doing this. They don't understand why you are, they feel like you give your attention to too much different people. And it's almost as if they feel like you don't value them, you don't see them. And it used to trigger this individual, because this person wanted to offer you something serious. They still want to offer you something serious, but they feel like you're in the energies of wanting something playful. You don't want anything serious. With that 5th house energy right there, they feel like you don't want to commit. They feel like you don't want to settle down. And they're taking it personally. They feel like, oh, it's because I'm not Sagittarius, it's usual type. So it's triggering an insecurity within this person. But for some of you, it's also triggering this person to give to other people as well. And I feel like this person is coming through to say, for some of you, that they're going to withhold from giving to you because they feel like you are too busy focusing on other people, flirting with other people. And they feel like it's because you may not think that you're enough for them. And if that is the case, they want you to know that you are enough for them, because they want this to stop. And they're thinking, what have I done? Is there something I should do? Is there something I should be doing to make Sagittarius see me in the way that I want to be seen? Please say what resonates, because I'm hearing for some of you it's flip-flopping in what I'm saying. But there's something around them feeling like you think that you're not their usual type. So because of that, you flirt with other people to gain their attention. But it's making them think now that they're not your usual type. So you're both triggering and hurting each other. We've got give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So they feel like you both need to really sit down and really focus on giving this relationship a chance, because I'm hearing, I only want to be with you. I only want to give it to you. They only want to be with you. It's what I'm picking up. And they know that you only want to be with them, but they feel like you're both hurting each other. They feel like if you both worked on this relationship, if you were both mature in regards to how, so I can hear one of our cats. If you're both mature and focus on not hurting each other, then this relationship could actually stand a chance. Let's see what they want to say. I'm always going to be with you, okay? No matter what, nothing or no one will ever separate us. Whenever you need me, I'm there. I'll never leave you. You are too precious to leave or walk away from. So this person could be 34, or they could be 43, or you could be 34 or 43. Someone could be born on the 4th or the 3rd. So this individual wants to really work on this partnership. You see, this individual wants to give this relationship a chance. They feel like this connection can actually be salvaged, but they feel like we need to stop hurting each other, because I feel like you're both hurting each other, and they want to come away from the playfulness, not to say they don't want the playfulness to be present in your connection, but they feel as if the playfulness is getting a little bit out of hand, because maybe for some of you this is not official, like you're both dating or you're both like friends with benefits or you're in a situationship, but you may want more from this person. So you may feel like the only way to get their attention or get more from this person is to flirt with others, or they may want more from you, but there's some sort of lack. You're both not meeting each other's expectations in this connection, so you both stepped out of the connection. Not saying you did, but you're both doing your own thing. So it's almost in a way of you saying, okay, you don't want to give me marriage, okay, I'm going to flirt with other guys. Okay, you don't want to take me seriously, okay, I'm going to flirt with other girls. It's that type of thing that you're both doing to each other, and it's like you want to trigger and scare each other, but it's actually, I'm hearing it's making you both turn into enemies of each other, and it's also both making you pull away from each other and pull away from what you actually both want. But this person is realizing during this game, during this toxic dynamic of trying to hurt each other, that they only want to be with you. So it did trigger this person in some way, because they don't like it. They don't feel comfortable in this energy because it's not naturally them. You did not deserve this. I'm so sorry for everything that I have put you through. I've messed up big time. So this person has messed up. They've done something here. For some of you, this could be with someone else. With this fifth house energy, I'm picking up, fifth house energy is all about, flirting, dating, smegs, something like this. So 1 and 4, you could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could be dealing with 4, 5, 6, 7. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Gemini. And I feel like this individual wants you to know that it's only you. Okay, it's what I'm picking up. They only want to be with you, and if they flirted with other people, it was just to get you jealous, but they don't want to be in this energy anymore. Okay, you did not deserve this. I'm sorry. So they are sorry, because I feel like whatever game you were both playing with each other, it got out of hand. You were the best thing to ever have happened to me, and I've ruined it. So they're aware that they've ruined it, and they want to make a change. They don't want to play this toxic game with you anymore, because I feel like on their part, they've gone too far. They've realized that what they have done has hurt you, and they don't want to hurt you anymore. We also have, I don't love myself, so how could you love me? I always mess things up and I self-sabotage. You are too good for me. That's why I push you away. Eventually, you'll leave me anyway. 1 and 6, which is 7. You could be dealing with a Pisces. I feel like, this came out in the reverse. So this person is not acknowledging the fact that they are not loving themselves. So I feel like for some of you, this person's insecure, right? And because they're insecure, they projected their insecurities out onto you, which then triggered you to act in a certain way. And I feel like with this love yourself first card, that is in regards to both of you, because I feel like both of you were not in your power. And because you were both not in your power, you both acted in ways that were, I'm hearing the word unethical, right? To hurt each other. You both weren't conveying that you both wanted to be with each other, and you were both doing things to run away from your emotions, from yourself. It's like you both weren't connecting with yourself. And with this card in the reverse, it shows to me that this person is actually taking accountability for their behavior, and they are working on themselves as well. They're starting to heal something within themselves, because they're starting to check themselves and think, you know what, why was I behaving like that? Like, it's really bad of me to be like that. I shouldn't have treated Sagittarius like that, but why did I do that? And then they're analyzing their actions as opposed to just getting caught up in the game. They're analyzing it, like, what really made me do that though? I've got someone here that I really love, that I really want to give, my all to. I want something serious with them, but why did I do that? Maybe because I feel like I'm not their usual type. So it's like this individual sabotaged before you they felt that you were going to sabotage, is what I'm picking up. You could have Leo in your chart, or Aries is what I'm picking up here. So let's see what is their future actions in regards to you. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands. So this person definitely will want to have some sort of new beginning. I feel like this person may be trying to work on their image for some of you, because there's the energy here of this individual feeling like they're not your usual type. So I feel like instead of this person projecting outwardly onto you, they're going to be taking accountability of their actions. They're going to be taking their power back. Not to say you took away their power. For some of you, they feel like you did take away their power. There's something about them feeling powerless because of your actions. It made them insecure. So I feel like this person is going to be feeling that they need to take their power back. They're going to be working on their image. They're going to be working on their look. And not for you or anyone else, for themselves, because that's the thing. I feel like this person is checking themselves and they're realizing, you know what, it's a me thing. It's not a Sagittarius thing. Okay, Sagittarius that has done some things to hurt me, and maybe that's their lot that they need to figure out and unpack. But for me, I know why I acted like this, because I didn't feel good enough. I didn't feel in my power. I didn't feel like I was Sagittarius's usual type. So that's why I was behaving like this. So you may find that this person, especially during Aries season, they could be an Aries, or they could have Aries in their chart, like an Aries moon or a Mars. But I feel like this, or rising, I feel like this individual is going to be focusing on their image, focusing on their health. They could decide to go to the gym. I feel like this person may be exercising more. This person's going to be, they could change their image. They could be really focusing on their outer appearance, their inner appearance, their health is what I'm picking up. This person may decide to be more independent, maybe more independent from this relationship, because in the past they were actually codependent. I feel like this person's going to have more passion in their life and feel more confident, which may actually help you, because when they were in an insecure phase, that's when they were really playing up, is what I'm picking up. So let's see. So we have the Five of Cups. So yeah, I feel like this person was in some sort of depression in the past, and they were feeling heavily insecure, and they took it out on you, right? And this individual does also feel like you could be in that energy too. And I feel like this person may feel like you both should go on this cycle of really focusing on yourself, loving yourself, looking good, feeling great. It's that type of energy. Like this person may say, let's go gym together, let's work out together, let's change our image, or there's something about that, or let's travel together. But I feel strongly that there's something about their image and working on themselves is going to be the main focus for them, and that's going to help with their mental health and their emotional well-being, because they are realizing that when they're not feeling great, they take it out on you, and they feel also that you could be in that energies as well. They may feel like the reason why you're acting the way you're acting is because you're not feeling good about yourself, Sagittarius, and that's why you're taking it out on me. So it's like you're both feeling insecure whilst you were with each other. You're both triggering each other as well. But this person's going to be taking action, is what I'm picking up. And they may say, you know what, let's both do this thing together, because I actually want to give the relationship a chance. We've been hurting each other, when in actual fact, all we needed to do is take a step back and just work on ourselves. We've got the Empress card in the reverse. So this person, I feel, if they've been trying to make you feel insecure about your looks, and some of you may not want to be with this person as well because they've done too much, but I feel like this person is going to be, their focus is mainly going to be on themselves, is what I'm picking up. The Empress card in the reverse, you could be dealing with a Aries Taurus cusp, or a Taurus sun, moon rising, north, south node, or Lilith. I feel like this person may not, this is like an energy of this individual. You could be, this person may want to actually just focus on self, is what I'm picking up during this time. This person may go like into some sort of hibernation mode as well with the Hermit card. It's a bit of a contradiction here, because on one hand, this person wants to give the relationship a chance, but I feel like this individual may take a step back from this actual connection and go into hermit mode. This is a number 9 year, but I feel like this is explaining to me that they may want to separate from this connection for the time being, because they may feel like they need to work on the connection, and being separated will allow them to work on themselves, because they may feel like being in this connection with you is triggering them, is making them be toxic towards you. And this could be like a long distance relationship for some of you, but the Hermit card talks about isolation. So I feel like this person's going to be doing a lot of inner work. So you're going to see a change with this individual. The Empress card in the reverse. Empress card in the reverse does speak about someone that is not in their power, because the Empress card is someone that is very powerful. You know, she's all queens combined, you know, but when she's in the reverse, it's like a repressed type of energy. It's an energy whereby someone's not expressing their creativity. It's the energy where someone's not in their power, you know, someone's not feeling beautiful, someone's not at peace with themselves. And I feel like this individual will feel like when they go on their own path, because this Ace of Wands is more of an Aries card for me, right? And Aries is a sign that's very independent. They're pioneers, you know, they're go-getters. It's like this person's going to go in on a path and enjoy it so much that it's going to lead them to wanting to be single, is what I'm picking up. I'm going to clarify the Empress card. I didn't do this for Aries. I mean for Cancer. Clarify the Empress card. Okay, so we've got this again. Yeah, okay, so someone's embarking on something here and they're gonna love it. And yeah, this individual is starting out. I'm hearing Beyonce, because this is Page of Pentacles is my Virgo card, right? And Beyonce is a Virgo, but she's got that song Let's Start Over. So this person may want to start over after a period of isolation. So you may find that you and this person separate for some time, and that's because this person is working on themselves. They're working on a goal, they're working on a project, right? And they will be focusing on their self-love, is what I'm picking up. And they may need to isolate while they do so. They want to get away from drama. There's going to be an energy of wanting to get away from any drama or arguments. So even if you know, if you're with this individual in the now, there will be some sort of distance here with you and this person, because this person is focusing on mastering themselves. I'm hearing master thyself. They're focusing on mastering themselves, separate away from the connection. But they are going to be focusing on, I hear for some of you, they are going to want to get back to basis. For some of you, I'm speaking to 3 groups of you, like, let's get back to the genesis of our relationship. Let's learn about each other. Let's relearn about each other. Let's get to understand each other and remember why we got together in the first place. This person may go back to school. You know, their focus is going to be on bettering themselves, mind, body, soul, spirit. Education is key here, but they're going to be focusing on healing themselves, mastering themselves. So they're going to be focusing on their health. They're going to be focusing on their creativity, their passions, something about exercise, going to the gym, joining some sort of club or something like that. I haven't got Aquarius energy here yet, because I feel like this is more about themselves as opposed to their career. They may feel, for some of you, that you two are toxic together, is what I'm picking up. They may feel like you two are both toxic together. We've got the Empress card and we've got the Emperor card. So there's something coming through here where this person feels like we are just not compatible. I'm not going to find any success in this relationship with Sagittarius because we are destroying each other. And I feel like this could come after their separation from you, because there's something about their self-esteem being broken down by the games that you were both playing with each other. And this person is going to come to some sort of thinking of they don't want to be in this connection anymore because it's not healthy for you and it's not healthy for them. And there's no success in staying in this connection anymore. There will be no success in being together just for the sake of being together. They may feel as if, you know, if I prolong this connection or get any more serious with this connection, then it's just going to lead to a tower moment. So I can avoid a tower moment, i.e. if we get engaged and end up getting married and we don't heal ourselves and we're still talking to each other the way we do, we're still acting the way we do, we're still arguing the way we do. If we don't, you know, take it to that next level, I can, or we can avoid a tower moment. So I feel like for some of you, this person may date you, but they may not put anything more into the relationship as a, like, meaning taking it to that next level. They may want to keep things surface based. They may want to keep things on a level whereby it's not serious. Because I'm hearing for some of you, this person has been putting you on trial as well. And their behavior hasn't been great either. So I feel like this person, a spirit is saying that even if, there's something about marriage. So this person may not propose or get married, right? This is for some of you, those of you that have been in this dynamic where you're both trying to hurt each other. Spirit is saying you dodged a bullet there anyway, because it would have gotten worse, but then you would have been married to them. And it's almost as if this person realizes that, and they feel like that will be selfish of me to do that. For others of you, I feel like this person is going to, there's still an energy of them separating themselves and pouring into themselves and working on themselves, mastering themselves, going back to college. This could be an insecurity of theirs that they haven't completed some sort of degree or some sort of college course. They're going to be going back to, is what I'm picking up. Yes, there's a huge emphasis here of this person focusing on their, I'm hearing education, but focusing on their, I'm hearing gym, wanting to go to the gym, not wanting to go to the gym, and just wanting to work with this Hermit card, all in the 6th house, and calling time on this actual connection, or maybe calling time on anything serious, like, okay, let's just date for now, let's see how it goes. But this person's not, I don't feel like this person's ready for marriage. They know they're not ready for marriage. They know they're not ready for anything serious because of the way things have been, but they are willing to give the relationship a chance, is what I'm picking up here. So this is what I have for you. This one was a little bit weird, but I feel like this person is moving towards more self-development, because for some of you, they may go off for maybe 9 months or September, they may be going back to college, and their focus is mainly going to be on themselves and working on themselves, bettering themselves. And they may remove themselves from being in a connection just for the time being. But even when they are in a connection with you, for some of you, their focus is going to be on mastering themselves, because this is where the insecurity laid, I feel, because they weren't where they wanted to be in their relationship with you. This is why they were playing up. Or I feel that for some of you, this person feels like you're not they're not your usual type, or you could be feeling that way, and that whole toxic dynamic that was going on. For others of you, this person is going to want to give the relationship a chance, and they want you to see them as the emperor, but there's still things that they need to do to sort themselves out. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. That one was a little bit confusing, but I will speak to you soon. Please take care of yourself. Peace out.